Good morning, Paul Georgi from Allendale. It's April 30th, 2010. This morning, grain markets expected to open higher, anywhere from 1 to 2 higher. Nothing exciting like yesterday with China news. We will be supported by the idea that China could come in and buy some more corn, but other factors that are influencing markets here this morning: the dollar down 21, crude up 40. Gold up about $7 to $8 here at this time. The news: Greece will probably have a deal on their debt situation sometime this weekend. We've also got an announcement that Obama is putting a halt to drilling offshore oil wells because this spill in the Gulf, until that is reviewed and questions are answered. And we also had GDP out this morning, came in at 3.2%, a little less than what the trade was expecting at 3.3, but a lot less than the last quarter of 5.6% of that fourth quarter of 2009. Hasn't had too much of an impact on the market at this time. A lot of the foreign markets are going to be closed on Monday, so that'll leave U.S. traders in charge. We got Japan, China has their Memorial Day. Japan has Memorial Day and a bank holiday in the UK. So a lot of things will be less volume there, so that could cause some extra volatility in our markets on Monday. Other news, corn specific, the corn deliveries, we had 111 contracts through February 16th, not as large as what the trade was thinking. We're expecting corn to open higher here this morning. It's got technical resistance at 374.5 in the July contract, and then again at 377 3/4, with support around the 363.5 area in the July contract. Soybeans, not a lot of news there. Harvest in South America continues to go well. It looks like weather there will be dry through the weekend. Harvest should continue and look very well there. The Chinese markets this morning closed higher on soybeans as they got a holiday on Monday, but also concerned about the end of the month. Today is the last day for China to their soybean support program, where they buy soybeans from the producers, put them in the reserve. They expect that the Chinese government will continue that and roll that into 2010, and that provided some support over there as their markets closed this morning. No deliveries in soybeans. 2,681 deliveries in soybean oil, however, through April 20th. Chart support on soybeans 988, resistance at 1006 in the July contract. Wheat, I think the only way you can trade that market is technically. We're in a sideways market, but we have broke through the upside here this last week. We got resistance at 507.5 with support at 487.5 in the July contract of wheat. And we did have quite a few deliveries in wheat yesterday, 1,501 through April 20th, 2010. In the cattle, we had cash markets trade early this week after we had the big sell-off in the futures. Everybody was anticipating stronger markets there. However, ended up $1 lower in the cash cattle at 98 to 98.5. Cutout values yesterday were up 19 cents in the choice, down 44 cents in select. Remember, today is the last day of the April contract. They go off at noon today, so if you're in the April contract, make sure you get out of them before noon today, because it is the final trading time. We expect cattle open higher here this morning, anywhere from 15 to 25 higher. The resistance at 94.60 with support at 92.90 in the June contract. In the hogs, a lot of chopping going on there. The cutout values were up 107 yesterday. We expect cash markets to be steady, firm here today. Futures to be higher here this morning, anywhere from 50 to 60 higher is where the electronic trade is trading right now. We've got support there at 83.70, which is just under last night's close. If we would fall below that, there could be a lot of stops activated, and especially on a Friday and the closing out of a week. That's going to be a real important point here today in the June contract. And 84.80 is the resistance that we have in the June contract of hogs. The trend is still up in the hogs. However, you've got to watch support here at that 83.70 today. We wish everybody a very successful trading day today. If you got any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call here at Allendale at 800-262-7538. We'll talk to you on Monday morning. Thank you.